we're still in the romantic mood. We're still in the Valentine vibe.
Yeah.
And we're talking about relationships and how you can enhance your relationships using technology. Here to talk us through this discussion is our very own head of new media here at Citi FM, Citi TV, Eddie Opoku. Hi, Eddie.
Hi, Koki.
How was your Valentine's Day?
Most of I spent most of the time here at work, but we had a good party, so yeah, made up for it.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw you doing some things.
Yeah,
that was nice.
I got it down.
But then, but then there was an after party.
Eh.
Yeah.
Why you didn't do an after party?
Why is he laughing? Listen how he's laughing.
No,
That laugh, Charlie.
Oh no, there was no.
It's a very telling laugh.
Oh no, there's nothing to tell.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell us about how tech can enhance your relationship?
Yeah. You know, one of the things that technology does very well is connections.
Yes.
You know, bringing people together, you know, so that we can communicate. I think our need as human beings to communicate is one of the things that has pushed technology to where it is now, because we always want to create new ways and forms of, you know, communicate. I mean, even if we cast our minds back to our history lessons, prehistoric times, using smoke messaging and all those things, it's our need to communicate that created all those things and has pushed the boundaries of technology. When it comes to relationships, very, very important ingredient. I say it's the oil of for every relationship. Yeah, I'm not a marriage consultant or relationship consultant, but
But
yeah.
you're an experienced.
Oh yeah.
That's what we need. It's experience.
Share the
Yeah.
experience.
So I mean, most of these things I'm going to share are most of them are from my own personal experience.
Okay. Let's see.
So for the rules, you know, of using technology, you know, amongst couples or during it or in relationship, I think Nana Sebwedi did a very, very good job last week.
Last
yes.
week, yeah.
And yes, so those of you who didn't watch, please go back.
Go to CityTube.
Yes, go to CityTube and watch that particular clip. It's a very, very good one. So I'm not going to repeat that. So I'm just going to jump. When it comes to relationships, okay, one of the things is a lot of times we find ourselves apart. Even if we are together, we'll go to work and other things, and we have to keep the communications going. Okay, one of the things I've found to do is that these days we do a lot of messaging in messaging apps. Okay, and I think that for people who are in a relationship, in order not to get lost in the myriad of communication, you choose an app that the rest of your messaging does not go on.
Oh.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
So if I get a message on Viber, I know where it's coming from.
Oh, so you should
But
isolate.
does Viber still exist?
Charlie, ask
I
again.
wonder.
You know, Viber
so like
does
maybe
exist.
you use
Telegram,
one for
you know,
your
and-
main messages, and then
yeah.
one specifically for your romantic
Yes.
communication.
Oh, that's a good
So
idea.
immediately
That's
that one
interesting.
pops up, you know that
It's from
This is-
fast one.
somebody else. That's a good idea. I like that. I'm institutionally.
Institutionalizing. Like, hey,
No, I'm
you're instituting
we're
it.
implementing it today.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. I like it.
You've already enhanced somebody's relationship.
Yeah. I'm very proud of that. Yeah. And for an app like Telegram, for example, Telegram allows you to pin particular conversations at the top.
Right.
So if you are on Telegram, one of the things you can do without having to leave the platform is to pin it to the top. Okay. So that is one thing.
Every time you open it,
yes.
that's priority.
Good. And another thing is that a lot of times communications in messaging platforms can be a bit of a cookie cutter. You know, every time it's cut and paste. You know, and it can make the communications in a relationship very stale. You know, and very flat. So what you can do is that you spice it up by adding a lot of personality to it. I mean, your significant other should be able to receive a message and look at the message and say, no, this is not quick.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the ways and
There's
forms that
something
you
in the way it's come.
exactly
The personality is not there.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know. So the way and manner you do it, you know, you have to be deliberate about it. The kind of words you use, and also we can spice it up with voice messages. You know, voice messages. short video, clips. Oh, Charlie, are they here? Or this, keeping update. And you see, there's one thing about keeping updates on what you are doing, because it helps your significant other have a mental picture of whatever is going on, and it gives you a feeling of closeness.
Yeah.
And I think that's very, very important. I mean, something like sharing your GPS location. People will say, oh, you are sharing your GPS location. It's like everything. Yeah, you have to tell your partner, But, I mean, especially when it's a long distance relationship, very, very, very important. Oh, I'm going to the library. Maybe you're in school, I'm going to the library. I'm just walking.
Yeah.
But I'll share my location with you.
Yeah.
I know they there. But just looking at, okay, she's walking along here, in the far distant land, gives a feeling of closeness. And I think it is very, very important, and it helps, in the communication. Yes. Another thing is that when we are in a relationship, we spend time together, and one of the things we do, things like listening to music, watching movies, okay? So when your partner is away from you, what happens to those things? Okay, yes. And we've thought about that. Tech people, we like to we like to think ahead, so we've thought about that. Yeah. So there are actually apps, okay, that are available that allows you to do what we call watch parties. Watch parties. So she's not here, but then you can watch a movie together. And there are platforms that allow you to do that. And Apple, for example, has built that into their platform, what they call SharePlay. So with SharePlay, I think I have a video. Maybe we can play the SharePlay video.
Nice to see that.
Share.
Okay.
Yes, to share whatever you are watching, so you can have a watch party.
Okay.
With your paddies,
So
listen to music.
This person is so the three of them are actually enjoying the same thing.
Yes.
So you can enjoy music and you can also watch.
And you can chat alongside.
Okay.
Nice.
So
wow.
you guys can see. Rave. Yes.
Rave. Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Wow.
You can share Google Drive, so the video can be on Google Drive. You can all download it, or it can be on Netflix. It can be on whatever streaming platform. And yes.
You could all be watching it simultaneously and then just
Yeah.
commenting.
No, but I like where this is going.
Yeah.
Eddie, thank you.
Like movie night with groups.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's nice.
Yeah. So that's Rave.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I like this.
I mean, technology has just solved
Yeah,
so many
I know.
lives.
Yeah.
People think.
Yeah. Can we have the one the Apple Play, the Share Play?
Okay.
On Share Play. Yes. Because a lot of us have the Apple devices, but yes. So so that's a short video walking you through the process of sharing your digital content.
Right.
So if you all happen to be in the Apple ecosystem, this is a very interesting way of you.
I want to try it now with Eddie.
So what's going on here?
Yes. So what the person is doing is that he's inviting people to watch
together
using Apple Messages.
Okay.
So inviting them to watch or listening to music, Yes, if the person is not in your messages, you can actually create a link and send to that person, and the person can just click on it and you can watch, and at the same time you can chat alongside, voice notes, text chatting, and etc. And at every point in time you can pause.
No, I need to.
Yeah, if somebody wants to take a wee, you can pause and then do that.
Wow.
Yes. So that is watch parties, share videos with your significant other. I mean, she's here, you are there. Get popcorn, get some drinks, chill, and it's as if the person is with you.
But it means that this one, even you are home, me too, I'm also in my bed, and then we can just say, okay, tonight is a movie night, but you are in your bed, I'm in my bed, and we can watch movie together.
Yes.
That's really
I like
cool.
this.
It's very cool.
I like this.
I like it too.
I mean, sometimes you can just be going about your duties, your usual chores, but you have music playing. She also has that same music playing, and
you can actually discuss it.
You can listen to
some
it
nice
yourself.
romantic music,
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So technology has a lot, and we just have to harness these things and to move.
This is great.
No, I like this.
is
No. So,
awesome.
so I'm actually going to, whilst we're on air here, just,
Yeah.
you know, we're having a conversation about this is what's happening live on the set. And we are live. We're actually live.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Right here on the set.
Yeah.
And I'm going to share with her. And I'll send it to her
You
and show
notice
her
how we
what
said
we're doing.
Yeah.
live here.
Okay.
Very, very important.
Just to see, so she can see what we're
see
doing.
we're
And,
doing.
yeah.
And it's very
Right.
important
It's not
when she
behind the
knows
scenes.
that you
though.
have that.
This is actually live. I like this.
Yes, yeah.
Charlie, Eddie, you be champion.
I know, right? You're just on point.
Yeah.
Nice one.
yeah.
So yeah, these are some great tips that you can incorporate in your relationship and feel a bit closer to that special someone and
Yep.
feel that connection even when you're apart. Okay. Eddie, this is awesome. How can people touch base with you if they want to learn more?
On Instagram, you can get me on Mifra Asante. Twitter, you can do at Edipoku.
Okay.
Then on Facebook, Edward Opoku. Yeah.
That's all. Simple and
beautiful.
straightforward. Thanks, Eddie.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Oku and Kwiku.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Charlie? No, I mean, I can't wait for the show to be over because I have to come and we have to figure out how to do
Oh, this one I know hard craft.
Yeah, you know how they
Yeah,
I
one
can't
time.
see.